Jadeja playing behind point well. And that's going to race all the way to the boundary, I think. Lara's chasing it, but there's the first boundary of the game.
That's a fine straight drive. Long chase down the ground for Logie. He's very fast. And he gets rid of that ball very quickly. But always 3, and perhaps with any other field there might have been 4. Fine shot by Jadeja. That's a good shot. Over the top, and away it goes. Good shot by Shrikant, taking advantage of the fact that we're still in the 15 overs, and only 2 men can be outside the ring, and those 2 men are third man and fine leg.
Yes, typical Shrikant. Anything up that he can get under, he will go over the top, and he likes that sort of freedom. He tends to like a little bit more roundabout off stump, so he can smash it through and over the field, sometimes very square of cover. But that one going over mid-on.
Oh, just misses the outstretched hand. And that was very close. But one slip in, just wide of him.
Well, I dare say Clive Lloyd been standing at slip, or Roger Harper. That might have been out, because they're about 7 foot nothing anyway. But that's the sort of stroke that brings you runs in one-day cricket. If there had been 2 or 3 slips there, well, that probably would have been out.
Yes, very delicately judged.
Gentle, isn't he?
Yes, all flicked away. Good-looking shot here by Jadeja, and that touch and go out there. Well,
we'll have a look at that again. I don't think that would stand up to a steward's inquiry. I'm not certain that Atherton didn't flick that back when it was just over the line, but we'll see. I mean, in all honesty, he didn't think he did, so fair enough.
No, it was certainly close. Let's have a close look. Oh, dear, but his foot was over the line when... Oh, he tries to hook that one over the top. The ball wasn't really there to hit, but in the end, he hit it reasonably well. And a little Gus Logie after it down there.
Yes, in the end, I think he wanted initially to hit it square, but he straightened up, and it looked quite an educated stroke, didn't it?
Yes, the end result was remarkably good, given the execution. Oh, it wasn't too bad. It looked a little better the second time around.
I think, actually, when he picked the bat up, he thought of hitting it squarer, but at the time he brought the bat through, I think that's where he wanted it to go. I thought he played it pretty well.
Jadeja in the air again, he's out. Caught at mid-off. Winston Benjamin has the catch. Simmons has the first wicket, and Jadeja is caught by Benjamin. Bowled Simmons for 27, and there he's on the way with a boundary, it looks like. Hazleton just flicking the ball from Simmons, as Bob Kuhn has said, using the pace of the ball to get his first boundary. He's 4.
Oh, that's a good shot. That'll go away. Cummins can't get this one. It's gone for 4, so the Indian batsmen are beginning to take toll.
Like he's chewing, slow and rhythmical.
Oh, quicker ball out. Flicked straight round the corner off a full toss, and Gus Logie takes a comfortable catch at square leg. So Shrikant is out for 40, and India have lost their second wicket.
That's India. Out there is Ambrose. He's gone. An unusual shot to cause the dismissal of the Indian captain, Mohammad Azharuddin. A flat batted shot down to long off.
Well, he hit it well, somewhat unlucky, but of course there's a big man out there in Ambrose to take that catch. But that's the end of Azharuddin, 61. 4 boundaries in that, batted 84 deliveries, but very unlucky. Had it gone a bit square, it would have gone for 4. But that's the 4th wicket down now, 166 for 4, India. Here's the dismissal of Azharuddin again. Hit it well, but just a bit too straight, really, to where the fielder Ambrose took a comfortable catch.
Oh, a big one. It's high in the air. He could be gone.
Desmond Haynes under that.
He's gone. Desmond Haynes, the West Indian opener, very comfortable catch in the end. And Kapil Dev trying to get on with the job. Doesn't get hold of that one as well as he might. And he's gone.
Yes, Daryl Desmond, he wasn't going to miss that. He hit it high on the bat, and up it went in the air. And Desmond Haynes backpedaling just a little bit. Had it well and cold. He took it so easily. He does. He's a marvellously safe pair of hands.
So West Indian supporters happy. 171 for 5. But let's go back to Kapil Dev. He was the man that the Indians were looking to get the job on the road, but Never really got hold of this one, and Desmond Haynes pretty comfortable down there at only mid-on, just outside the circle. And quick single again. They'll have to hurry. He's hit and he's out. Well, that's good fielding, and the Indians in further trouble.
It had to happen, didn't it, sooner or later? One of them had to hit home base. They did then, and India really are losing their way. How many times has one said that in this conversation, competition, and in this conversation, indeed, a side losing their way? But that was clearly out, as you can see there, not even in the frame.
So 4 more, and as you say, India desperately need 20, 25 more runs. It's in the air, he's gone! Hooper takes a catch, backward point or a deep gully position, and trying to get on with the job. Moraes hit it in the air, thick outside edge, and India lose another wicket.
Yes, this was, I suppose, inevitable. Had it gone a yard either way, it had been through for 4. He found a Hooper, went straight to him, into his tummy. Hooper's a marvellous catcher, and that's the way it's going. India are losing their way, or have lost their way, badly.
So 180 now for 7.
As wicketkeeper in the West Indies.
Let's go back to the wicket. Driving and getting a thick outside edge. Carl Hooper takes the catch. Oh, big hit from Brian Lara. He's got under this one, and that is about 8 rows back in the terraces. Coming round the wicket now. And bang, he goes again. Lovely shot by Lara. Found the gap through there. Long chase, but to no avail. And again, he crashes into a beautiful square drive, Brian Lara. And that's clipped away, and that'll go away too for 4. It had.
Well, Phil Simmons has got hold of that, and that's miles out of the ground. That's about 8 rows back. Of India's. Well, there's Simmons going high, and he's going into empty spaces too, and it's going to be a 1 bounce 4.
Oh, he goes over the top. He hasn't hit it that well, but pretty well. It's holding up, but it makes it. Actually, went a little further than I initially thought. Got some reasonable height. There's no one deep there, so 4 runs to Hooper.
He's beaten him, just getting the fingers to it. 2 more runs to Atherton.
Let's go, West Indians! Yes! Let me just say that.
They're certainly happy now. I know that there have been a number of depressed West Indians, about 5 million of them back home. And the West Indies have won. So that completes the West Indies victory.